Hello my dear students, we're here for another Jumper Intermediate course online class. I hope everybody's okay. So we're going to start with the correction of class 10 in the workbook. So if you haven't done, get your workbook and do the exercises before you correct. Okay, so let's go for the correction. Exercise 1, write the opposite. Use the dictionary if necessary. Okay, so you have all these adjectives, and you're going to write the opposite. For example, here, dangerous, safe. Okay, so do the exercises and then you come back to correct. Let's go for the correction. I'm not going to stop. 1, 2, 3, go. Dirty, opposite clean. High, low, rich, poor, wet, dry, cheap, expensive, cold, hot, bad, good, difficult, easy, big, small, ugly, beautiful. Okay, very good. That's the opposite. 2, can you think of any other adjectives? Write down 3 more. So you could write 3 more in their opposites. Let me give you some help. Fast, slow could be. Tall, short, and fat, thin, or slim. That would be. Okay, some 3 more. Okay, guys, very good. Let's go to exercise 3. Now write the comparative forms. Okay, the comparative forms of all these adjectives. If you don't like the ones I said, you can take another one because they have more here. Remember the rules we studied last class. Long adjectives go with more, and small adjectives, short adjectives go ER. For example, rich, richer, and include then. You have to remember to include then, because if you have another thing that you're comparing to, you have to use then before. So let's go for the correction. Dirty, dirtier than. Rich, richer than. Wet, wetter than. Cheap, cheaper than. Cold, colder than. Bad, worse than. Bad is the ones, it's part of the irregular ones. Difficult, more difficult than. Ugly, uglier than. Good, better than, the irregular adjective. Clean, cleaner. Low, lower. Dry, drier. Expensive, more expensive than. Hot, hotter. Easy, easier than. Small, smaller than. Okay, very good. Those are the comparative adjectives. Exercise 4, complete the sentences using the comparative form of the adjectives in brackets. So you just have to get these ones here, these adjectives, and make them, put them in the comparative form. Não precisa fazer mais nada, you don't have to do anything else. You have the verb to be is here. Okay, so let's go. My house is bigger than my sister's house. See, you have 2 things to be compared. If you have 2 elements, we need them. The example, São Paulo is colder than Salvador. São Paulo is one element, Salvador is the other. That's why you have the comparison. B, this dog is more beautiful than the dog we saw at the last pet shop. C, living in New York is more dangerous than living in Utah. The mountains in India are higher than the buildings in New York City. Yeah. My brother's room is dirtier than mine. F, Fortaleza is drier than Belo Horizonte. It never rained there. Math is more difficult than English. Computers are easier than video game. A panther is faster than a lion. This house is cheaper than the house we saw yesterday. My sister is younger than me. So you're comparing you and your sister. These shoes are smaller than my feet. They don't fit. My cousin is more beautiful than Nicole Kidman. Wow. In my restaurant, the kitchen has to be cleaner than the bathroom. Yeah, of course. My grade this term was worse than last term. Tá falando aqui, minha nota esse semestre foi pior do que o semestre passado. Ok, guys, very good. Remember to read and repeat and check meaning. Né? Você tem que entender. You have to understand the sentences. Look at these pictures. Let's make sentences. They are free answers. Você poderia fazer umas frases comparando, né, as fotos, comparing the pictures. This flower is more beautiful than that flower. Flower B is more beautiful than flower A. Algo assim, yes. The ring is more expensive than 100 buttons. I don't know. My shoe is older than your boots. I don't know. Yeah, you can create many kinds of sentences. So this was class 10. If you have any doubts, go there and watch the video for class 10 or send us a zap. Yes, zap us. Okay, guys. So let's go now to class 11. So we are here for class 11. Get your student's book and follow me. Class 11, the highest mountain on the world. So class 10, we saw the comparative adjectives. And here we're going to see the superlatives. The super, they have no comparison. They are the best. Okay? So that's what it says here. The highest mountain on the world. A montanha mais alta do mundo. Esses vão ser os adjetivos superlativos. Superlativos. Com eles não vai ter comparação. Eles sempre vão ganhar. É o melhor de todos, é o mais rápido de todos, é o mais rico de todos, é o mais lento de todos, ok? Não importa, pode ser positivo ou negativo. Eles se transformam de um jeito um pouquinho diferente. Então, para começar, to start, read the sentences. We have 4 sentences and write them here. Só escrever eles aqui, tá? Pelo contexto você já vai saber quais são as frases. So, stop the video now and write the sentences in the correct place. We're not going to stop. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Você olhou a fotinho lá, né? He's the best player in this team. Aqui, se você não sabia, era a bandeira da Rússia. Russia, yeah, that's how it says, Russia. Russia is the biggest country in the world. Tina is the shortest student in my classroom. That's Tina there. This is the most expensive car in the store. Então aqui já está a resolução de como você faz os superlativos. How you make superlatives. Nos comparatives você coloca more para adjetivos longos e ER for short adjectives. Here we use EST for short adjectives and the most for long adjectives. Ok? Vamos ver lá como é que faz? Aqui está. Grammar, superlative adjectives, short. Então a gente tem essa regra aqui, os adjetivos curtos e os longos aqui, ó, long adjectives, ok? Vamos para os short primeiro. Regra geral, o adjetivo mais EST, se for adjetivo curto. So let's repeat. High, the highest. Old, the oldest. Olha os exemplos lá. That is the highest tree on the street. I am the oldest person in my family. A montanha mais alta é a árvore mais alta da rua, pessoa mais velha da família. Então não tem comparação, ela ganha. Por isso as frases aí de superlativo, elas sempre vão acabar da família, do mundo, da rua, da minha casa, né? Da minha escola, é a pessoa mais inteligente da minha escola. Então vai acabar assim porque não tem comparação. Exercise 2, ending with CVC, sempre vai ter isso aí do CVC. Hot, big, olha lá o que acontece, vai dobrar. Hot, the hottest. Big, the biggest, né? Dobrou aqui as consoantes. Exercise 3, ending with consonant Y plus IST. Se acabar com Y e antes consoante, tira o Y e EST. Dry, the driest. Dirty, the dirtiest. Assim que se faz. Vamos ver aqui os outros exemplos. Today is the hottest day of the week. My dog is the biggest dog in town. Então o big dobrou o G, hot dobrou o T, double T. E o último, this shirt is the driest. Timmy is the dirtiest dog I know. Então aqui, ó, this shirt is the dry. Essa camiseta é a mais seca. Acabou. ela ganhou de todas. Não precisa ter outro elemento, ao contrário dos comparativos. Long adjectives and irregular superlatives. Então vamos ler lá os long primeiro. Em vez de colocar more, que é no adjetivo comparativo, aqui no super você coloca the most. Dangerous, the most dangerous. Cars are the most dangerous vehicles. Yeah. Expensive, the most expensive. Your yacht is the most expensive here. Isso aí. E a gente tem os superlativos irregulares, que parte dos adjetivos irregulares, né? Lembra lá no comparativo, the best, better than, worse than. Aqui no super nós temos good, the best, e bad, the worst, ou melhor, ou pior. This cake is the best of this bakery, né? O melhor. Soda is the worst drink for your health, né? É a pior bebida. Ok? Write the superlative form of these adjectives. Então estuda aqui a tabelinha dos adjetivos e aqui você vai escrever. You're going to write the superlative forms. Stop the video, do the exercise and come back, okay? Okay, you must have finished. Let's go for the correction. Isso aí, ó. Tall, tallest, old, oldest, young, youngest, que são todos curtos. Então ficou short, EST. Short, shortest, hot, hottest, teve que dobrar o T. Dry, driest, tirou o Y. Wet, wettest, dobrou-se, VC. Dirty, dirtiest, tirou o Y. Rich, richest. E os adjetivos longos. Most difficult, most beautiful, most expensive. Ok? 4. See the pictures and write sentences using superlative adjectives. Então você vai ver as frases, vai ver as fotos de quem que elas estão falando e criar algumas frases, ok? Pode ser, por exemplo, o Ralph é o mais novo da família, a Nana é a mais velha da família. Aqui você pode fazer o celular é o artigo mais caro na loja e a camiseta é a roupa mais molhada, algo assim. Let's see what they did. Stop the video, create your sentences. Ok, let's correct. Vai ser personal, como eu falei, né? Poderia ter alguns exemplos aqui, mas não tem. Mas eu te dou uns exemplos, no problem. Por exemplo, poderia ser Ralph is the youngest member of the family. Nana is the oldest member of the family. Boa. The purple t-shirt is the wettest in the hanger. On the hanger. Hanger é a corda ali, né? O varal. Ok? Aqui você poderia fazer que a caneta é a mais barata ou o celular é o mais caro. Então, the cell phone is the most expensive item in the shop. Or, the pen is the cheapest item in the shop. Algo assim. Estaria bom essas frases aí. Ok, very good. Exercise 5. Discuss the superlatives, adjectives in each sentence and choose one. Então você vai ter que ler as frases e descobrir qual das duas opções é a correta. Ok? Stop the video, try and do, and come back. Ok, you must have finished. Let's go for the correction. 1, 2, 3. Shortest, o mais baixo. Claro, ele tem 54 centimeters high, então ele tinha que ser o mais baixo. The biggest, qual que é o maior? Brasil, country, é o maior, o Brasil na América do Sul, South America, correct. Rolex, what? Most expensive. Rolex é uma marca de relógio bem caro, então seria o most expensive. Comparou aqui, não, ele só falou, né? Mount Everest, Monte Everest, será que é highest ou lowest? Claro que ele é o highest. My great-grandfather is the great-grandfather, só pode ser oldest in my family. Paraguai is one of the cheapest countries. É bem baratinho lá, depende do que você for comprar. Para comer, talvez seja barato, né? Comparado com agora com os dólares lá em cima, I don't know. G, the Dead Sea, o Mar Morto is the lowest place, lugar mais baixo na Terra, né? Não é o high, porque o high é o highest is Mount Everest. Antarctica is the, será que é hot or cold? Coldest continent. Aí você deve ter acertado. I hope you have gotten that correct. Ok? Write sentences using the superlative of these adjectives. Então agora você tem que criar frases. You have to write sentences. Don't forget to speak the sentences about these adjectives. Old lá, então você poderia escrever, por exemplo, Egypt is one of the oldest countries in the world. Algo assim, né? Beautiful. Escolhe alguém para falar que ele é o mais bonito da sua vida, mais bonito do filme. I don't know. Você pode inventar frases, ok? Faça quantas frases você quiser. Yeah. Remember to practice speaking in English, to practice check meaning. Next class, we are going for class 11 in the workbook, so that's your homework. Okay? Don't forget to do the homework. And have a nice day. Have a nice week. Until see you in the next Jumper online class. Okay? I'm teacher Thiago. Yes, I miss you guys. Bye.